All right. Yeah, we're back. Quick explaining. What happened at the end of the last stream was here at the apartment complex that we live in, we have a very strict, basically a no trespassing deal going on here. I don't know what the official word is, but at the end of the last stream, we had to cut off because we had a police activity, and I was trying to cut off real quick, and Angie was trying to talking to me about it and all that stuff, and we had to cut off almost immediately. Like I said, only people who are allowed on the apartment complex is residents, guests of the residents, soon to be renters if they plan to rent up here where we live, and that's it. Anybody else who does not have no business on the property is considered trespassing, and it's an agreement we live with. Okay, what the hell did I just watch over on the Bergs channel tonight? Holy cow, was he pissed off about something? Yes, there is smoke in the air. We noticed it today here in Iowa. There's a lot of smoke in the air, a lot of haze. Yes, there is a forest fire, wildfires out in California. Yes, it does affect asthma patients, but Angie has asthma. Bergs claimed he has asthma. Well, I guess what's the best way to cure asthma? You demand money on your super chat. Yes, that's what he did tonight. I go over there to the Bergs channel right now. Watch that right now, folks. Somebody caught it. I don't have the tools. I wish I had the tools. Right now, all I'm wishing is a real beer, but I'm just going to have to settle for this tonight. Unfortunately, again, because I ran out. Bergs must have had too much. Probably drunk my share of it. Basically, yes, I knew he was going to be under my radar, and I'm going to talk about him tonight because he was really pissed off. 40 minutes of not total ranting. It's just most like 40 minutes, almost like let's say roughly about 30 minutes looking like this, staring at the camera, looking at this, staring at the camera, demanding they show him some love, pay up on the super chat or pay up on the PayPal. That's basically what he was doing. He does it all the time. It says it was the first time he was on for over a week. He made $1.99. He was still pissed off over it. Big boo-hoo. Bergs, on our monetized channel, we were 3 parts live about a couple weeks ago. We were trying to do what they call an IRL on our what we call in real life live stream. We were trying to attempt a live stream for multiple hours. And how many donations we got during that live stream? 0, nada, none. And I wasn't pissed off over it because there was nothing worth pissed off over it. Basically. Hi, how you doing? Oh, yeah, I noticed Cajun Kevin came on. Thank you for subbing up. Yep. Earlier today, we was talking about elbows, misguided adventures that led him to have a dead battery. The truth turned out to be is he probably removed the battery to beg for $100. And tonight, I just watched 40 minutes of waste of time over on the Bergs channel. He just went off about 10 minutes ago. And I said, what a waste of time. I bet you he probably dirty delete that video. He should dirty delete it, basically. Because he was demanding, show me some love. And he was angry over it. Wow, what temper did he had tonight? Holy cow, he was very temperamental tonight. And I knew he was going to be under my radar on this channel. He titled it about Dumbo, Mango, Herman, Woo, and it basically just doesn't come close to even talking about that. And yes, I'll put that up. I'll prove that real quick here. Yes, Bergs is he's a piece of work, isn't he? He's mad about his Mariners losing 9-0. Hey, the Cubs lose games too, but at least I don't go on a hissy fit over it. It's just a ball game. Come on. No big deal on that. So, and by the way, unfortunately, because we have a minor league team here in town. I watch some of those players play. I watch them play. Some are good, some are bad. Some used to be our neighbors. True, that's true. I mentioned it on our monetized channel and that. So yeah, uh, and that. So I don't know what's going on with Bergs is an angry guy. For a guy who has asthma, he should not be screaming, yelling, and whatever he's doing if he has asthma. To me, that's not a good recipe if you have asthma. The last thing you want if you have asthma is be screaming at the top of your lungs, screaming and hollering, maybe beating up your mom. Maybe he just ended the live stream, go slap his mom and dad up in the house in Seattle. I don't know. He got called out on that one many times on that issue. So angry Bergs, angry Bergs, angry Bergs, and that. So this is not what I was going to come back on. I was going to come back talk about why I ended the last stream abruptly because we had law enforcement officers up here. We had technically some people did not belong on the property, basically. So they were asking. I was trying to end the stream. They were asking if they belonged there. They were told you got a few minutes to get off the property or they'll face trespassing charges. And our local law enforcement has the authority by our management to do that. So if you're not a welcome visitor, you're not beyond the property at all, technically. Basically, we're cracking down on that. Really hard last year and a half to 2 years. So really cracking down, which is good. Keep the unwanted people off the property as much as possible. We only invited guests. Only invited guests and people who want to live up here. Bases out up here. But Bergs, holy cow, he was 40 minutes. I mean, it's 40 minutes. I could have watched something else instead. But technically, it was just basically 30 minutes, just stunned silent, and that. Show him some love. Show him some love. Pay up in his PayPal. Pay up in his super chat. Telling his mods to start paying up. He's going to start taking with wrenches if you don't pay. He's like, don't pay up. What an idiot Bergs is. He's probably the Seattle idiot. If I lived in Seattle, I'd probably done better content what he does. Show the tourist attractions, show the sights and sounds, what makes your town great. That's what we do on our monetized channel. We try to do on our monetized channel, but it's not easy to do that either because there is some negative around town, empty buildings, abandoned buildings, and all that stuff. And that. So it does happen in every town, big and small. So just show some positives. I know it's kind of hard this year with the COVID-19. And I guess he's angry that people is not admitting that they have a job or a part-time job. I'm going to tell you right now, I do have a part-time job. I'm proud of my part-time job because it helped because where we live, we have a low cost of living where we live, and it helped pays. And my girlfriend and I, and you probably saw in our last live stream, and probably was monitoring the channel earlier tonight. We live together. We split our costs. Basically, we keep our costs down, and when we do our monetized channel, our monetized live shows, it's just we do not get anger over our subscribers. And he was over there just screaming and yelling. And that would have made me unsubscribe from his channel in a heartbeat if I was a subscriber, which I did not. I just had to be bumming around over there. I did not leave no comments or anything over there. I just kind of just lay low. And yes, he was angry that he wasn't on. He was not making no super chats or PayPal donations. He was just totally pissed off. Holy cow. He was just one angry Bergs over there. And yes, he has left that video up. This is the video. I'm going to put it in the link side right now. I'm just going to put this right now. let me put this right on the side on the super chat here. Not a super chat, but I'll put the link right there. This is his Bergs channel right there. That's the Bergs channel, and it's 40 minutes of waste of time. But if you want to waste your time, have at it of that link right there as soon as you get done, or anytime you want to cut away and watch it for a little bit. But just grooming his hair and started flexing his flab or muscle or whatever it was, and blah 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 blah, 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 all that stuff and that. So I don't think it's not smoking weed. I think he just hitting the happy juice too much. I know, I admit I drink a little too much myself, but at least I don't go on an angry rant on YouTube and that. And like I said earlier, I had to set up for the root of a beer instead of a real beer and that. So I'm out of it, and I'm all the stores in my neighborhood is all closed for the night, so I can't do nothing about it. And I'm not interested in buying any anyway, so I'll just save my money in a way, save my hard-earned money for something better, I guess. But yeah, 40 minutes and just about 10 minutes of rage, angry, ranting, tell him not what to do because he's the show. He's no show. Never will, never was, never will be. How he got monetized with that foul mouth of his. And because the mouth he has, all his videos should be adulter. Should be rated for adults. F-bombs, swearing, cussing. Oh, God. I don't know how YouTube even monetized that channel in the first place. Because if I would have done that, on any monetized channel, we get demonetized right off the bat. I mean, we get demonetized. I bet you half those videos are probably demonetized or limit monetization. I don't know. How he gets away with it, I don't know. And that. So, but Angry Birds, yeah, I knew he was going to be on our radar. I was kind of eyeing him for a couple weeks. And I thought, well, let's talk about him anyway. And if he doesn't like it, well, guess what? Fair use. Read up on it, basically, because I have a right to my opinion. He has a right to his opinion in that. So it's just the way it is in that. So we all entitled to our opinions. We're entitled to our little spin of things of what we see on YouTube here in Boyd. Which now I should be declared the new king of Boyd because of my low subscriber count. Hey, we had a bunch of new subscribers today. Thank you for ones who hit that subscribe button. Thank you for joining my little rant channel. And boy, when we were ranting the last week or so, it made great content. These people just makes it too easy to make content like that. No wonder these channels are popping up like weeds here on YouTube. We're basically right now, Elbow's probably maybe live right now saying, why don't you show your face in front of the camera? Or no, what he says. What he says. Not in front of the camera, because I am in front of the camera. It's called right here. It's called a camera lens. It's called in front of the camera. But what he always says, why don't you show your face behind the camera? Well, guess what? If I was behind the camera, guess what? It goes like this. That's behind the camera, Elbow. Okay? That's what behind the camera is. That's what behind the camera is. This is what in front of the camera is, because we're actually in front of a lens. That's the truth right there. Truth hurts, doesn't it? In a way. Yeah, truth always hurts. And I'm not the best guy. I don't have the best dental work, but at least I don't come online and bitch and whine about like Elbow does on his. Or maybe Bergs gets mad because one piece of hair is, if you get one little piece of hair out of place, he's probably screaming and hollering bloody murder because I got a piece of hair right here. It's kind of out of place. I'm not screaming bloody murder about it. I just try to yank it out. Ooh, I did. I yanked it out. How about that? And that. So, yeah. 40 minutes. Angry Birds. What a waste of time. What a joke. Never joker here on YouTube. Just don't know what you're going to do about people like this. It's just entertaining in a way to hopefully you watch a train wreck. It could take place If it is, guess what? I'll be ranting about YouTube, ranting about other stuff, about my daily life or whatever goes on. I don't know. Just screaming and hollering and accusing your people not showing up. Sorry about this. I'm just making a monitor adjustments here. Basically, it looks like it was an earthquake, but it's no earthquake. Just making some monitoring adjustments. That's all I'm just doing. So and that. So yeah, it's just oh, I don't know. It's just like this never ends here at bottom of YouTube, does it? In a way, it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse by the day. That's why channels like this keeps popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up, popping up. Basically, uh, if these people would have just focused on real content, just focus on real content, I probably will not have a rant channel. I probably just focusing on our main channel, our daily life channel, our, our, our monetized channel, and showing and on other channels showing what my girlfriend buys at Bath and Body. I could be ranting on something else instead. But when these people I've been watching these people for a long time, and I decided I just got to put my say into it, my 2 cents into it. It's just the same old, same old, same old. I knew when Bergs got monetized, we were asking for trouble in a way. He's pissed off because he lost his he lost his main donor because he decided to throw him under the bus. That's another thing. That's another thing these YouTubers needs to do. If if you got I'm just gonna say a tip. If you got a monetized channel and if you want to keep your super chat, if you want to keep your PayPal links, the worst thing you want to do ever, ever is throw your subscribers under the bus. Let them throw themselves under the bus. I had that happen to me a couple times on a monetized channel. All they did was I put up a nice little video about what we're doing that day. They got a little butt hurt and they just threw themselves on the bus and they unsub after they donated, maybe close to a couple $100 to the channel, basically and basically it's what it is. That's basically what happened. Uh, no great loss. I'm not calling them out because it's not worth calling them out. Basically, it's just simple tips. If you do have a monetized channel, just some simple tips. Just keep it from you getting out of trouble, to keep you from getting trolled big time, and all that stuff. Hey, I also noticed. Thank you for Carlos Martino's reborn, because he is one of the king of trolls here on YouTube, and I like how he kind of does his comments away. Thank you for subbing for our channel. Anyway, hopefully we do you good. Hey, if you guys do parody channels and want to feel free to use some of our content, you don't have to ask. Just do it because it will help promote our channel in a way. And I kind of like the free promotion. Anyway, we could all use free promotions once in a while. Even on this channel, our monetized channel, which is I'll show you real quick. That's our business card for our monetized channel. We delay our videos by 7 days for editing purposes because I'm not the greatest editor in the world, but I just edit videos when I feel like it. When we upload, sometimes I don't edit them right away, and sometimes it's our daily life. So I usually have a catalog of videos for at least up to 7 days. So whatever I'm filming, what I film on this channel today will be seen next Monday night. Technically, that's how we do our monetized channel, and I was told that's the best way of doing things, basically. But when you go live, you're really risking everything on YouTube. And it looks like I just paused for some reason. Like I said, I don't have the best internet because of being what it is. It's nice. It's nice internet. I pay for it, but you pay what you get anyway. And sometimes we pause and freeze a lot too. So it does happen and that. So yeah, I just like 40 minutes of wasted time. I'm pretty sure we're going to be signing off here. Probably someone say this video is a waste of time. You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's your decision. All right, now I think we're going to just cut out of here real quick to see if Mr. Angry Bergs will be back on later. I doubt he will, because once he's not getting his love, not getting donations, $1.99 tonight on Super Chat wasn't enough to keep him on the air. He wanted more. He's nothing more than a greedy, greedy e-bagger. He's nothing more than an e-bagger. He won't admit it, but he is an e-bagger. He demands his money. It's not worth the money. It's not. I don't know why you watch The View anyway. But hey, I watch. You don't have to. Something like that. I heard that from a YouTube channel at one time. I wonder what it is. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Please like, share, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe button, notification bell, and we'll see what tomorrow night brings, or we'll see before I go to bed tonight. I don't know. Maybe is Elbow still stranded in Wisconsin? That's the $1 million question. We'll see you guys later. Bye.